Hi, it's Kelowna, and I wanted to share a really simple breathwork technique with you today that has been very helpful for me, and actually that was passed down to me from a yoga teacher probably 20 years ago. And since then, I've heard several people use this technique, and some people call it four-part breathing, and other people call it box breathing. So whether you have heard of it before or not, I'm going to give you a brief overview and a little tutorial so that you can start practicing it and applying it to your everyday life, because I think it'll be really helpful for you. One reason that we want to practice breath work is to help our parasympathetic nervous system, because it activates it, which keeps our body calm. The parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for lowering our blood pressure and our heart rate, and activating just that sense of calmness and relaxation in our body. Breath work is also wonderful for sleep, for digestion, for feeling confident about yourself, for feeling more joy and happiness, and it even helps with our immune system. So let's jump right into it. The four-part breath, or box breathing, is very simple, and the steps are: you're going to inhale through your nose first. And one thing that I like to do, just to kind of increase the benefits and kind of do two things at the same time that are really healthy and helpful, is to pair the breath work with an essential oil. So I have a couple essential oils here. I'm going to use frankincense, and frankincense is a wonderful oil for helping your brain and your body and your nervous system as well. So you just get a drop of frankincense or your other favorite Young Living essential oil, and you'll just take your peace fingers and swirl that oil clockwise 3 times, and that activates the oil to your energy. And then you'll rub your hands together. And so this is the first part. We're going to inhale through the nose for a count of 4. And then you hold the breath at the top for a count of 4. And then exhale through the mouth slowly with pursed lips for a count of 4. And then you hold the breath out for a count of 4. And then repeat. So inhaling through the nose, and when I inhale, I like to cup my hands over my nose and mouth so that I can receive all the benefits of whichever essential oil that I am using. So I want to smell this nice frankincense oil on my inhalation. So we'll do it together again, and it's 4 counts for each one, and there's 4 different things that we do, right? So let's walk through it again. Inhaling through the nose, hold for a count of 4, exhale, and hold the breath out for 4. And we'll do it one more time. So ideally, you could practice that. If you're new to breath work, you might just want to do 3, or to keep it simple, do it 4 times. So it's inhaling for 4. This is the shape of the box, why people call it box breathing. Hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for 4. And maybe you could try 4 times if you're new, and after you have been practicing breath work and you're used to it, maybe you could do it more than that. So I would say at the minimum to do it 3 times, and notice what happens when you do this during the day, whether you have an essential oil or not. That's kind of like icing on the cake. Just notice how you feel. Notice how others respond to you after you've worked on doing this breath work. And then if people in your family or people around you notice you doing it and they're interested, you can teach it to them, because it's a wonderful tool to use anytime you are in the moment feeling really stressed and overwhelmed, like maybe when there's family arguing, or there's a tantrum in the home, or maybe someone feels anxious about getting on an airplane. There's all different times that we can activate this and use this tool, and it's free, right? It's just using our breath, bringing more oxygen into our system, and calming us down. So I hope this helps you this holiday season, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Happy New Year!